I'm here representing myself. I do happen to be a reporter for different papers and freelance reporter, and I also happen to be a precinct delegate for the Democratic Party in Highland Park. Uh, what is what is happening? We can talk about. There's corporate greed so far as Wall Street is concerned and national issues, but there's some corporate greed going right here. We have the city of Detroit has been tearing down houses. Has been moving people out of their homes without any compensation. There's a law that was passed when all these things were being going out to prevent cover-ups, and they established district councils so that in areas where urban renewal was going on, if the government takes your home away, then you should have representatives to deal with, to at least see that you get a fair break. Well, that's been totally ignored. Mayor Dennis Archer has cut out funding for district councils. District councils have not been notified about different things, and this has enabled people to create dangerous situations where the environment was in danger. And this I got even in 2003 from the state government, and they're now building house relocation, which they're supposed to do for young people. They're pushing older people and senior citizens. And when the head of the district council wanted to talk about that and this illegal action that they hadn't been notified, what happened is Council President Charles Pugh said, "You have only 1 minute to speak about wide issues." This is a rule that he set up. He didn't talk about the violations of the law. There's all kinds of things going on, and there's a chair of the coordinating council for all the district councils who has been physically endangered. We feel that something needs to be done. We call on an investigation of urban renewal, and we're also against the idea of the charter, which is using all kinds of different things to sabotage people's rights. And we think that people should vote no on this charter. So that's my feeling on that one.
You seem very knowledgeable about the city of Detroit. Is there anything happening in southwest Detroit, particularly pertaining to the Ambassador Bridge situation, that you think needs to be addressed?
Well, that's somewhat, the Ambassador Bridge situation, I'm very concerned that people may be displaced in the Ambassador Bridge, and I don't know that there are any regulations in relation to relocation. There are also, I guess, questions as to whether the money could better be spent on something else, since we are cutting aid for poor people at a time when the governor has said there are not jobs, we need to create jobs, but they're going out and they're taking money away. They're taking money away from poor people that they need to survive. They're going out and giving benefits to making it easier for people to invest overseas. So people are starving here, and if they aren't able to eat here, how can they buy things, and how can we create jobs or industry? And also local industries and local entrepreneurs are really getting a bad deal. I know of one grocery store that has been knocked down, and who has knocked it down? The Economic Growth Corporation. The Economic Growth Corporation really, so far as I'm concerned, represents a lobbyist for big business. And instead of paying city officials, which is the usual thing in campaign funds, what they're doing is they're getting paid from the government to be a voice for the special interests in the city of Detroit. And I think that is just plain outrageous. So the question is, we need to prevent corporate greed. We need to stop the power of big money and in campaigns, and also, unfortunately, in the media as well. And we need a media that is fair and that has gone out and tells both sides of the story and talks with the people. I watched the well, I admire President Obama, but I watched the speech about the trade agreement and how that was covered. I didn't see a single interview or a snapshot from the Michigan or from the AFL-CIO, which has been warning that this is going to bust unions. It's going to it's going to give special help and reward businesses that do not have that go out against unions, that do not provide health and safety because they can always go to other countries, and which endanger the environment. We need to protect the environment, and any trade agreement needs to come out where the environment is protected, because we're all living in it. So that people do not need to be endangered because of free trade. So that's my view on that one.